I'd like to welcome to the Birmingham Association Network here with Mayor Butch Zaragoza from the city of Vestavia. Mayor, how are you today?
I'm doing wonderful, Jay. How are you?
Well, glad to have you here in the studio, here in our home here at the Birmingham Association of Realtors. Legislative session was very productive for you.
It was.
For the city of Vestavia. House Bill 112, sponsored by Representative Paul DeMarco. Tell us about the Car Tag legislation.
You know, this bill was actually passed 2 years ago, and it allowed us to go in and do renewals with the taglines like they have been in the county. The Mayor's Association were looking for a way to help. And Paul DeMarco came to us and said, can the cities help? We got together as a group from the mayors and said, let's go ahead and move forward with seeing how we could help. So 2 years ago, we started looking at it. The bill was passed. And then we started working at trying to find a way to do infrastructure in there, the hardware and software that we needed. And it looks like it was going to cost the city anywhere between $450,000 to $500,000 to do it from a collective group. And then found out that we were going to have to issue the tags too, along with the renewals this year. Every 5 years, you have to have your tag renewed. And so talking with Representative DeMarco, we decided that we would go ahead and move forward with amending the bill this year to allow us to be able to do car tags. And so we moved forward with it, and we agreed from the city of Vestavia Hills that we would be the first city to do a pilot program to make sure that it was workable.
Congratulations. And you are currently the pilot program in this region, and actually throughout the state that's actually issuing car tags as we speak. Yep. April 1st was the date. It was April Fool's Day, but it wasn't a Fool's Day for you. It was a very productive day for the city of Vestavia.
It was. We actually did 58 the first day, redoing the tags and issuing out the tags itself. And we have been doing it now for about 13 days. Okay. And we're averaging about 36 a day.
Great.
We are anticipating that probably by the end of April, we will have done pretty close to 750 renewals.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, to the viewers out there, for every car tag that's renewed right now at your City Hall Revenue Department, $5 is tacked on that goes back to the city, correct?
That's correct. We went ahead and put that in the bill so that we could offset some of the expenses that we were going to have with staffing and with some upgrades of some of our equipment.
And let's talk about personnel. I mean, within the actual City Hall right there in Vestavia, how many people are actually working to make this happen? And when I get to the window and renew my tag, what is it like?
Well, everything is great and wonderful. We've got a smile on our face because, number one, we were ready to do it and wanted to do it for our citizens. And so when you walk in, you're going to see a smiling face. And what we did, we went in and trained 4 of our staff personnel to go in and be able to do that. We have one individual that's dedicated to the tag, and that's in our finance department. But we have 3 other people that if he goes off for lunch or if he has a doctor's appointment or something like that, we've got other people that are willing to step in and take care of that. We've also set up 2 pods in there so that if we do get fairly busy, we can bring another person out and put them in there. So right now we're looking and evaluating to see if we need any additional personnel, but it seems to be working fine right now.
Well, efficiency is everything, and you see revenue coming to the city of Vestavia, and that's outstanding. And of course, those funds that come in will help support other endeavors with your city.
It will, but Jay, we didn't get into this for the money. I mean, we wanted to make enough money at it to pay for the staffing, pay for the equipment. Sure. We didn't classify this as a revenue source, and because we wanted to provide a service to our citizens.
Outstanding, outstanding. And the feedback from the citizens in the city of Vestavia, how's it been?
Everybody wants to pat us on the back, saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And we thought, well, with the $5 fee, we may have a little issue there with some people coming in wanting to know they already have to pay enough for their car tag, adding $5. But nobody has objected to that.
That's great. Outstanding, Mayor.